Alright, and we are back, and we are going to be doing another one. Ooh, the leveling. We in the 90s? We're 94. That's not bad. Now we're a true blood mage. 44 and 44. Who would have thunk it? Heal would be nice, so we're working on blood magic right now. We do have one more place to visit that I completely forgot about until now, and that is the Black Emporium. Because they still have something for me. I'm gonna bring you, and you. For the last three I have to do something with. The Black Emporium we go. I don't expect you to stay alive very long, so we're just gonna swipe that. You can have this in the meantime. Junk. That's actually very good. Junk. She got a new shield and gave up courage. Junk. Junk. Lots of junk. Alright, bro, where are your spell books? I know you're an expensive man. Stop talking to me about the Templars, I don't want to hear it. Take that. Do I want one of these? I know I want one of... I don't want 99 of those. We'll buy one of those. Do I buy this? Yeah, I think we have enough. We picked this up right now. This is the stat point 2.
Come here, you know. Take just weeks to clean.
I just want him to know that I am king. Okay.
Poor Daniel.
Domains of the Qun is crazy, because, like, what in the fuck? And he's toasted. The rigor mortis has already set in.
Sirrah Hawk, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
My Qunari masters.
All this will do is make people hate you.
I have kept the fear of the Qunari fresh in every sermon, every prayer. They will know whose word to believe.
Right.
When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
Great plan. Until people start dying in a war with the Qunari.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
Most next.
Did he say most unwise? Yeah, he's right. I hope you plan on sending somebody up the stairs with a little bit of, I don't know, pain. There we go. Let's just drop this on him.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
The young mother arranged all of it.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Sarah Hawk, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son
Liliana
is dead.
is the other hand.
Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Love or hate the Qunari, a blind nug could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sarah Hawk, you act on behalf of the Viscount? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Negative.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Ah, yes.
My
The poor boy that
son,
was just in the middle in the wrong time.
murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
This is not over, Excellency. The city needs a leader.
It does. And I am no longer that person. Please. Hawk. Leave me.
At least it can be serious sometimes. Like, I could have clicked that and he could have cracked a joke. Like, woof, that would have been bad.
An end
I didn't get the
sorts.
loot.
But the Qunari and the Chantry and the Viscount's dead son won't simply fade from memory.
Nobody came out of that looking good. What now?
The Arishok's the one to worry about. So we clean up and wait for trouble to find us.
Right, so... Got that. Come on. Come on. There you go. Level him. He's a friend. He's sort of a friend. He is not so much a friend. That's okay, because I don't care if he's a friend. A letter awaits me at home. Yes, to kick us into Act 2. Act 3. Act 3. This was Act 2.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
Are there any good seats left?
Hawk. The Arashok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
I heard Arashok and die. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying, maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a low-town foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
See, the fact that they made Varric really old is so wrong in the new game, because dwarves live for like 150 plus years. Like 150 is like a good life for them. Varric was like 40. Maybe 50 something. Varric wasn't even like, Varric was like just past his teenage years. When we meet him in this game, he's like probably 40, 45, 50. And so that in that game, it would put him at like half-life max. Max half-life. But now that I'm done ranting about that, let's, are we level 17 yet? We are. So we do have a Maker's Sigh for whenever we finish this battle. Do I get a level 17 staff? This is 33 now with 3 to all, 11% crit chance. The regen rate's nuts. That basically makes being a blood mage pointless. Damage versus demons and undead. I don't even know how to explain that one. We don't get a better staff in this game, by the way. Like, Malcolm's Honor is probably going to be number 1. Or the Staff of Parthenon. Because 33, 33. This doesn't give me the skills plus 3, but this gives me cold damage and stuff, which is why I snatched it back from what's-his-face. Don't worry, I'll throw this back in here if you don't want to use it. And improves with level up and improves with level up. So we're gonna pull these out for Isabella, because I have a strong feeling we're gonna end up getting cucked. Allure's Crook is not as good as mine. Freedom's Promise is also not as good as mine. That's very good though. The problem with all elements is like I don't use all the elements. Alright. I want you, I want you, I want you. Maybe we don't pick you. Everybody's squishy though, except for like Meryl. There should be enough points for Isabella now. We have to bring Isabella for Castillon's relic anyway. Let me just go I, and over to Isabella. Not very good. Not very good. Yeah, you're already using one. Yes, yes. Right, right. Level you. Your attributes will go 1, 2, 3. This one you're free to do as you wish, but I think you're gonna do Tempest actually. So you still can't pick the lock for me. Nice. Thanks. Good to know. I swear, I think this was a thing that I actually went looking for it. I'm looking kind of salty, yeah. Wow, no other loot? Okay, you got me there.
I still don't get the name. Did they hang someone here?
It means being drunk.
How many slaves died in these foundries, I wonder?
The bond has no honor. Kill it.
Okay, Isabella. The amount of Qunari I've killed, I don't think you'll be that mad, right?
If the Arishok asks why we killed his men, we'll say it was an accident.
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Do the Qunari look like the sharing type to you? Of course they want it back.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you. The relic is a Qunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is.
Koslin?
That's the one.
The founder of their religion, the most revered being in their history? That text would be sacred beyond measure.
I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall. They can't leave the Free Marches without it.
All this is your fault. I should have handed you over to the Qunari years ago.
And what would that have accomplished? They don't want me, they want the relic. Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again. It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
The artifact belongs to the Qunari, and you'll let them leave with it.
Don't you understand? The relic is the only thing that will keep Castillon from feeding me to the sharks. I can't believe you're... Oh! Fine. You're right. I'll return the relic. It'll go straight to the Qunari once we get it. Come on. We've no time to waste.
And she's lying.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Coastland will not fall into defender hands.
Blood and spite!
A toss, Qunari!
He's getting away!
Isabella!
Oh, you think I'm playing? Sten must be their tank. Care shock is their basic troop. Yeah, his hammer just improves with them, so it's cool. Alright, time to leave. No reason to leave.
I get shivers. Just standing here.
Come on. Aveline will be waiting at the Qunari compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
Honestly, she should probably stay gone. At least I can just slaughter the Qunari and we can call it cool.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arashok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
He's got an axe.
Greetings, Arashok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawk about the relic stolen from my grasp.
One of my former companions stole it.
Her part was clear. Your admission is welcome.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Videthari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Have they truly converted? Or are they simply using you as a shield?
They have chosen, and so have I. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Videthari. Who did you murder, and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
I would have done the same thing in their shoes.
Hawk, that's not helping.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
Why pass up perfectly good converts?
Exactly so. I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arishok, there is no need for...
Vinek Kathas.
Not here! Duo, go! Go! Hawk!
They don't miss like that. They let him walk out of there.
Can you hear it? The Qunari must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
You heard the Arishok. He's done playing nice, and damn the consequences.
You may be right.
You
Whatever
did
it
this.
is, we
You
need
did
to do
this.
something quickly,
You did
but
this.
we'll
You
need some
allowed
help.
this.
Let me guess. Our friends from Parvalan decided to take over after all.
The Qunari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arishok planned this for who knows how long.
Yeah, probably the entire time.
We should
they
head
were
to the
here.
keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
I don't care if you're mad. You started this. You caused all of this to happen. Yeah, the squishies won't make it. Meryl might have, but we need Varric to pick locks. Okay. Why are you just walking past me like I'm alright? Bro, these people are acting like I haven't slaughtered so many Qunari. Be thankful I am not using blood magic at this current point in time. Been a while, Carter. How you been, brother? Funny
One less to worry about!
Necro back there's a king.
Somehow I knew
he
it
was
would be
one-handing a two-handed sword.
Carver.
Oh my god.
Hello,
Give
big
me
brother.
that guy.
Fancy meeting you here.
Look at Carver all wielded and out.
Last time I checked, you'd moved on from Kirkwall.
We're here on Grey Warden business.
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was...
Shroud.
Most unexpected.
Oh man, I missed
Shroud.
you, buddy.
We need to move. We've already delayed too long.
Very true. I cannot believe the Qunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
Wait, I need to tell you about Mother.
I already know what happened. I'm sure you did your best.
This is not the time. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
Goodbye, big brother. Take care of yourself.
Enjoy your sword,
Make
big
her watch
dog.
over you, my friend.
Damage versus Qunari. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have a staff that specializes in that, so we just go with raw damage. Oh man, they murdered an elf. That's not good. They probably murdered a lot of people. Dude's out here looting corpses. Me and him are on the same wavelength. Alright, let's get up to the top area here.
I'll kill you! Boy, take you!
Why limit myself? We already know I'm a moving truck now. I don't need it. I don't. I want it.
Hashera, quit your struggling, woman.
Tether! Boss!
Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
I can't keep this up!
Oh, that's loud.
I am Knight Commander Meredith. I know you. The name Hawk has turned up in my reports many times. Too many.
Sorry about that.
It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Qunari are... It's obvious what they're doing. The Qunari are taking people to the keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Always happy to help in a life-threatening crisis.
Good. I'll overlook your own use of magic. For the moment. Head to the keep, and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
Yeah, you're gonna overlook it for a very, very long time.
We're good to go.
In fact, for your entire life. I get to kill the Carter too. Oh man, this is Christmas.
That's enough! I'm exhausted! I can't move!
Buddy, what are you sitting out for?
I can't keep this up! I'm exhausted! I can't keep this up!
Alright, alright, alright. Nice. I was trying to prevent that from happening. It's like, why is my people not respawning? Oh, that's nice. I've never found those before. Oh, you. No, yeah, we can do that.
Many thanks, my friend.
Looks like you fared better than the other mages.
The others? Surely they cannot all be. Gone.
Somebody had favorites.
I told them to run.
First enchanter Orsino. You survived.
Orsino.
The
Oh.
relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
Oh, well, we're gonna murder him. He's the reason my mother's dead. He gave the necromancy
There is
books
no
to
time
the
for
fuck-ass
talk.
mage.
We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
We are never following Orsino.
I won't have you two at each other's throats. I'm in charge.
You! You're not even of this city.
Shut up, Meredith.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
We need to find out why they're gathering hostages.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
I don't see any of my guardsmen.
This is the only way in. We must assault them
Yeah, they're
now
probably
before their
dead.
numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
Let's hear what you have in mind, Orsino.
We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence, Knight Commander.
I mean, bro is a blood mage after all.
You will not conquer this city without a fight! Cerebos! Finish compass!
3 down. I don't know how he's gonna handle all of them, but good luck, brother. kill you at the end of it. How do you bring up the, I guess if I can just pause it, I can, Alright, now before we go in, I am going to save. I probably spelled that wrong. I was not paying attention at all.
Here is your Viscount.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests.
Look how fast his tone changed when he knows he's getting his ass whooped
Sinead
today.
Dawn, Hawk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
I see a man who's ready to start a war on principle.
And what would the Qunari be without principle? You, I suspect. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
Bet. I can do that. Get your people out. Okay, first things first. That works. Yeah, it did not take much.
You are Basalit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I cannot withdraw. How would you resolve this conflict?
Isabella stole the Tome of Kozlun. We find her, and you can leave Kirkwall.
And is this not one of your companions? One I suspect you aided?
She will pay for what she's done.
It is too late for that. You will answer for the crimes of those who serve you. Their offense is yours.
Arisha Kost, Qunanam Ebrator. You have granted this man Basalit An. By this admission, he now has the right to challenge you.
You know our ways.
I know that respect is hard won, but it also earns privilege.
What say you, Hawk? Do you agree to a duel?
All right, let's put on a show.
Marathas! So shall it be!
I can't...
This poor man has no idea what I'm about to do to him.
Need mana!
No, you don't. You're a blood mage. Hex him.
I'm exhausted!
Now bask in terror, boy. I still his health. Yes, you can. Matter of fact, we're about halfway ready to do it again. There are fortresses in the center of the game. Oh, did he heal? What a pussy. Look, brother, I don't have to use blood magic. It just makes my life easier. See? Check this out.
That's enough!
How's the pillar? Alright, let's put some distance between you and me. The stun doesn't last 10 seconds, so... Fight me now. Okay. You enjoy that. No, that did absolutely nothing. Wrecked.
One day, we shall return.
I have one. Get up. Get out of the city. Now, if you romance Isabella, she does come back during that whole altercation. She's like, ugh, blinded by love.
Is it over?
It's over. The city has been saved!
It's time for you to crown me Viscount.
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
It would appear.
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so... romantic.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very... heroic in your tale.
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then... what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Are you hunting for an infamous apostate? Is that what this is all about? Or is it revenge?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city.
And just an incredibly chill guy.
Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
Yeah, so this is now borderlining the beginning of the Inquisition in time frames. Maybe a couple years before
I know
that.
you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
Sounds like you two have quite the little argument going.
This is not an argument. It's treason.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
Maybe you two should wrestle, because there's no other way to resolve this.
You are naive, champion.
You will find that not everyone bows to your will, Knight Commander.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
New sword. Yeah, it's red and glowy.
You have my thanks
like
for stepping in,
idol.
champion. If you had not...
Short of putting those two in cells, I doubt anything will keep them from each other.
Sadly true. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today.
Because I'm a mage, I don't think I can become...
And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
Hell yeah, Act
All
3.
quiet around here, Captain.
Alright guys, I will
Carry on.
catch you in the next one.